Hey, what's up? It's me again, and TNA for me, and I'm making the third episode of LFDTV. This is episode 3. This is gonna be about the NXT show, the debut, and here we go. All right, the show has William Regal paired up with Ship Sheffield. That name's horrible. They got Punk with some guy, Derek Young. Matt Hardy is with Justin Gabriel. Y2J is with Wade Barrett or something like that. R-Truth is with David Utanga. That's the guy that's with Jennifer Hudson. They got The Miz with Daniel Bryan. Carlito with Michael Trevor. Christian with Heath Slater or whatever. That's a horrible name anyways, but alright. Those are the pairings. The show started off with The Miz talking smack to Daniel Bryan and the other guys. Then they go to the ring and they introduce that Michael Cole and Josh Matthews are going to be the announcers for the new TV show. And Matt Striker is going to be sort of the host, like Ryan Seacrest or something like that. Just to talk real quick about that, I think that's kind of cool. I think Matt Striker is going to, open them up a little bit. And we'll see where that goes. Alright, then Daniel Bryan comes out and he makes a little speech. Then The Miz comes out and he slaps him in the mouth at the end. Then it's Daniel Bryan and he's asked by Stryker, hey, what happened? How come you got slapped in the mouth? And he said, oh, next time you slap me in the mouth, I'm going to do something about it. Pretty much, Then it was Carlito and Trevor versus Christian and Slater. Carlito did sort of a job. Obviously, you knew Carlito was going to lose because they really don't care about him. They just have him there so TNA won't get him, I guess. I think he's an awesome wrestler if he was more motivated and if they repackaged him a little. Give him a better music. I think Carlito could reach the stars if they packaged him right. When he first came out, he was really hot, but then they took a dump on him. I don't know why. But they got him with that guy, Trevor. He's all right, but like I said, Christian and Slater went over. Then it was David Utanga versus Darren Young, the Jennifer Hudson guy, versus some guy that looked gay as hell. I'm sorry, the guy looked weird. He had like this blown out haircut and like these feathers, and I don't know. And the thing is, he has such a, I don't even know if he's black or if he's got like a super tan or what's wrong with the guy, but he looks weird as hell. He looks like he's in blackface or some shit. I don't know. I don't think he's going to make too much of a splash in WWE. And then it was the Raw rebound, and the closing of the show was Daniel Bryan versus Y2J. I thought that was pretty good. I knew Y2J was going to go over, obviously, because, he's the world champion now, y todo lo que tú quieras, but it still showed a pretty good outing from him. One of the things I was surprised about was Michael Cole kept talking like he's a professional, and Josh Matthews is like a piece of crap. I don't think Josh Matthews is a piece of crap personally, but hey, that's me thinking, It was kind of weird. Like, the show is made up to be for specifically internet fans, like internet smarts. Like, every 5 minutes they remind you, oh, this guy's a nobody. He only wrestled for like 5 minutes in the independent scenes. And they kept going on and on about the Daniel Bryan thing with The Miz, and you can pretty much tell they want something from him, like they're expecting something big. Another guy I think that's got, a pretty good future for him is the Utanga guy. I think if you mold him right, you can get some mileage out of him. The guy they put with Y2J, I just forgot his name real quick, but I don't know about that guy. I think he was put in there for filler. But yeah, that's basically the show. The show is, like I said, it's catered more for internet fans. It's a lot of inside jokes and a lot of ha, poking fun at the internet type of stuff. And like this, most shows of wrestling are dedicated, 18 to 35-year-olds, but this one was specifically created for internet marks. As far as, being a reality show and stuff like that, I thought it was alright. But it's a million times better than ECW, I'll tell you that. The debut of this show was pretty hot. I like how Daniel Bryan put over William Regal towards the end when he was talking about how he wished he would have been paired with somebody better like him. And I think they would have been a much better tag team, you know, together anyways. But, yeah, the only thing is there was a lot of, like, half of the roster from the show wasn't there. Only the new guys, whatever, the rookies. And, one last thing I wanted to say real quick was I'm surprised how short Daniel Bryan is. I mean, he's shorter than Y2J. He's shorter than The Miz. That guy's small. I mean, I don't have no problem with him being small or anything. I'm just like, you know, compared to the other wrestlers, he looked pretty tiny, especially standing next to The Miz. But, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. This has been another LFD production, and I'm broke.